My hair's a mess today, I apologise. Good morning, good evening, whatever it is when you're watching this. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing some type of room tour slash a little bit of accommodation tour of my uni. Yeah, if you're interested, I'll be taking you around, showing you what it's like and other things like that. And just let me know if you have any other questions. So basically, when I first decided that I was going to live in London for university, I couldn't really find like much content like this. So basically, if I have a problem, if I want to know something, or just want to know anything, or quickly, and I know this sounds really lazy, but I never really want to read, YouTube's always the easiest option. So if I want to know something about something, or if I wanted to go to a country, I'd type it on YouTube and then I'd watch like a few vlogs and stuff about it, just because it's easier, like when someone shows you rather than you sort of looking for something. So that's always good. So when I was moving to London, there was nothing really like this, so that's why I thought I'd do it. Well, I think the most unis work in London, they don't really have halls of residence through their actual unis. So for example, my university, London Metropolitan, they don't actually have their own halls of student halls. They just have, like, you have to go private or live in a flat or a house or something like that. So basically, when I decided to move and decided I wanted to go there, I didn't really know what to do. I had to search a bit. So anyway, I ended up in private halls, which is really one of the main, like, the only options if you go to my uni. It's either private halls or you sort of find a house and everything. That's quite a lot, like, difficult, especially if you don't know anyone in the city or anything. So yeah, I ended up here. It's located in Stratford, right next to the Olympic Park. So it's a really nice location, and it's sort of direct, like, my uni's in Liverpool Street, right near Liverpool Street. Anyway, that's the station that I get off at. So I basically could just get a 7-minute train from the station at Stratford to there. So it's really easy for me to get to uni, and this is such like an ideal location. Like, there's literally everything here. There's like cinema, shop, major train station, like there's everything you could pretty much want, to be honest. Like, it's a very good place to live. It's easy to get into central London. It's easy to get anywhere from here, really. I've lived here now. This is my second year living here. People tend to only live like in halls or whatever the first year, but there was like me and a group of friends that were all going to move in together last year, and it all fell through. So it was a good job we didn't actually like get a house or anything. It's really difficult here, like, to find like an all around like nice place, a good location with everything around it. For example, like a train station, shops, supermarkets, like that type of thing. Like, it's really hard. And then for everyone to get a joint choice, all my friends that I were living with last year, I think there was like three different unis, I think we were all out of all of us. So it was awkward to see where we like wanted to live. It was just, yeah, it's a good job we never really, because it just would have been a nightmare. And the states of some houses that we were viewing is just, they were, put it this way, you'd have to pay me that much money to live there because they were that bad. Like, I would not live in that, and it was more expensive than these halls were, so that was just a big no. This is my room, by the way. I'll give you a tour now. So that you have a key card that you can just click on everywhere that you have it to get in your flat, to your room, into the door downstairs and everything. So that's that. And then this is the room. I'll take you in now. So this is the bed. It's only a 3/4 bed, but it actually is quite big. It's definitely big enough for 2 people. Yeah, I wouldn't be that bad about that, because a lot of the places, especially in central London, that I looked at before I moved in here, they were only a single bed, and there were like a lot more. And my big thing is I need a little bit more space. I'm quite big, tall, so I need a lot of space. So that was definitely an important factor. So the 3/4 bed is definitely very good. I wouldn't really say there's much difference really between that and a double bed, really. So I just sort of got like a double, I don't know what you call it, duvet and everything, so it just goes a little bit bigger. And then up here we have all the storage shelves, so I just keep clothes, my books and all my uni stuff. So as you can see, I've got photos, my camera and stuff, all my uni books, Gucci, acting all bougie. All my uni books that I've probably never read. Just, yeah, clothes and stuff. And then, so we have a radiator, which is I never ever use, because if you see my Barcelona vlog, I just hate being hot, so I don't think I've ever used that. Maybe once, and I think it was to dry clothes. This is the area here. We have the wardrobe. And also, as well, underneath the bed lifts up like this, and there's two big like storage things underneath, which is quite good because there's a lot of storage room under there. Mine's just full of like clothes, and it's like really clever with the storage and everything the way it all is. So we have some drawers that just keep some random stuff in here. We have also underneath the desk, if I pull the chair out, there's some shelves there that I've just put some stuff like bags and boxes and stuff, and there's a bin under there. Then we have as well underneath this desk. This is good because sometimes I like to, this is on wheels, so you can like wheel this about anywhere. This comes out, so sometimes on a night I put it right next to my bed, and I can put the fan on when it's been, especially when it's been really hot recently, and I put sort of a film on my like Mac or something there, which is really cool. And I've got my washing basket, which is just a lifesaver. I'd literally recommend that so much because it just keeps everything there. They have these cork boards, so you can put whatever you want and like personalise or photos or whatever you want on it, because they don't let you put anything on the walls, otherwise they charge you at the end of the year. Well, basically you just don't get your deposit back. So yeah, I've just got a bunch of like photos. I haven't really done that much this year. I've done a lot more with it last year. I had like photos on the wall and stuff, but yeah, I haven't really put that much on it this year. There's just some like cards and photo booth stuff and quotes on there. And then on this side I've just got like my hat collection, so like a good cap when I'm not feeling a good hair day or whatever. Got my speaker. What I actually love, what is literally the best thing in the world, that next to my bed I have two sockets and there's the light switch. So shout out to whoever built this building, because that is just amazing. What more could you want when you're lying in bed tired and the light switch is there and you've got two plugs so you can charge everything from your bed. Goals. Anyway, so we'll come down the next to my bed here. The room came with like I don't know what you call it, a coat hanger. So this is all my coats. I have a really bad sort of thing for jackets, so you can probably see I've got at least 10 on this hanger here. But yeah, there's not, if you've got a lot of clothes, it's not really ideal. There's not a lot of space. As you can probably see, it's really tight down here. I've got all my jackets, like dressing gown, all my hoodies and everything. This is the wardrobe. So it's all very like cleverly designed and everything. Open it. So up here we have a shelf, so it's all just sort of trousers up here. Then down here I've put all my shoes. And then at the bottom as well, there's like there's room for more shoes, which is good. And then in here it's sort of like a double, so there's all sorts. So you can see it's quite good, like you can put all your stuff in, hang them up and everything. This is the bathroom. The lighting is awful in here, I never turn the light on. Yes, so basically we just have the sink. We have the toilet, so it's quite small, but it's just what you need for obviously one person, it's fine. So yeah, we have the sink, the toilet, and then there's like a shelf, and then I just have my like everyday use things that I don't have to take out the cupboard every day. There's another shelf on top, and this is really cool, so it's a mirror, like, obviously, but then it all opens, so then you can put all your like stuff in, which is really handy, and obviously keeps it nice and tidy looking. It's a mirror, and then obviously another mirror here, and then we have the shower, so that's that. And then there's the towel holder ensuite, so it's quite small, but then again it's just me in here, so it's fine, and it's better than sharing. So each room has their own ensuite, which is really good, and that was one of the biggest things that I wanted when I moved here. So that is there's different sort of blocks that you have in. So our kitchen this year is like really big. I think there's nine rooms in this flat, so there's 9 of us that share the kitchen, which isn't actually that bad. Like that last year our kitchen was half that size, I'll show you in a second, which is just, it was so warm all the time, it was a bit much, everyone cooked in the same space. But this year I'm living in a different block, so the kitchens are a lot bigger in this block. And now we're in the kitchen, and this is the view. So you've got the Olympic Stadium, and then that's central London over there. This is the rest of the accommodation as well. That's block A where I stayed last year, and the kitchens are like a lot smaller than this. So as you can see, you've got the notice board, you've got the sofa area here, you've got a little TV that didn't come with the accommodation though. That's one of, I think that's Lauren's. Anyway, so, and then you've got like another window here, and then we have sort of an island in the middle, 2 fridges. It's quite messy, so bear with. Then we have 2 ovens, the sinks. So yeah, that's the kitchen. So it is a decent size for 9 of us, to be honest, but I don't actually think we'd ever all 9 of us been in the kitchen at one time. There's like max like 5, 6 in the kitchen. I mean, apart from parties and stuff, but like when we're actually cooking and doing things, like there's never more than really 5 of us in here at a time, which is fine because obviously you can see it's quite a big space. So yeah, that's our kitchen. One of the really cool things about the accommodation is this is like the terrace thing down here. Each of sort of the blocks is like a terrace, so you can show out. I'll go up and show you one. But yeah, that's really cool, especially when it's nice weather and we all can sit up there. So this is one of the terraces. So sometimes they have chairs and stuff up here. As you can see, it's a very nice view. And they have them, if you can see, all along there. So there's one on sort of each block. There's one there with some chairs on. There's like a benches and everything down there. So and then we have the sky room as well. So yeah, it's really nice here when it's nice weather to come out and just sort of like chill with everyone. Really nice area. I wasn't allowed in the sky room. That you need a certain key and it only works at a certain time. So I couldn't show you that, but it's kind of just very similar to the terrace, but in sort of a glass room. It has some sofas, a few tables, just a bit of like a party setup really. It's very good for social gatherings and things like that. I had my birthday party up there. Everyone has their birthday party up there. It's just like a big room type of thing. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. If you've got any questions about anything that I've put in the video today, or the accommodation, about living in London as a student or anything, please just comment down below and I will get back to you. Also, if you did watch my last vlog from Barcelona, thank you so much for watching that. I was really happy and everyone was really kind and I got quite good feedback and stuff, so I know what to do better on the next one. So thank you so much if you watched that one, it means a lot. And thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it and I hope you learned something from it. See you next time.